All over Europe, people run for their lives. There are children, elderly, husbands and wives, trying to search for some peace of mind, a shelter, some warmth. That's what they want to find. Across the sea they flee at first. Some will drown, some die of thirst. This dangerous way is not what they prefer, but all of them does not feel safe where they once were. But they do not find safety once they arrive. Thousands of others for the same goal they strive. So what to do? Go back to the dark cold wave, or stay on dry land hoping that someone their child will save. Across the continent people try their best, giving clothes and food, knowing people have been through their life's greatest test. Knowing that if something similar would happen here, they would like that same thing, getting the help to disappear. But in certain places around our Western countries, some people want to see stronger boundaries, seeing these people as a threat to democracy. Talk about fools, what a fucking hypocrisy. They build fences, put out guards, say these people are a disease. Stay out of our country, you disturb our peace. What if my house loses value, or the state raises the taxes? That would make my life unsafe, and I will defend it with knives and axes. In some places people demonstrate, some against and some for, to help these refugees, to help some more. And in some places they burn down shelters just to keep them away, and instead they make their neighbors unsafe, make them feel like a prey. Why is it so frightening to reach out a hand? Is it a fear of someone from another land? Or is it a fear of another religion, that they have another faith than you? Or is it the fact that you're an ignorant person with nothing better to do than to stand there and shout, in this country we do not want any terrorists? But then again, what you need are some educated therapists that can tell you that you are an egoist, a narcissist and a self-occupied fool. What you need is to go back to school. But what you do is to vote for the extreme political right, the one that only knows one thing, how to violently fight. For the right of the whites, the same thing as they did in the 30s Germany. Haven't we learned from our mistake? Europe is again in misery. These people are not a threat to our lives. The threat is already within, with darkened words that cut like knives. If we all help together, we can make this work, no matter if you're Swedish, German, or a Turk. All over Europe, people run for their lives. There are children, elderly, husbands and wives. They would prefer to stay in their past, if only they could feel safe, if peace could last.